Hey guys, Steve here with Steve's Guns, and today we have something very special, very rare, very unique gun. As you can see, it is an HK. Of course it's an HK. We love HK on this channel. I personally think it's maybe one of the best guns ever made, but that's just opinion, I guess. It's like saying Ford is better than Chevy, but again, everybody has their opinion. So box, lid comes out, you got to do the spinny to make it flashy. This guy here, I'll tell you what it is after I remove the gun. That's the box. We have a key. As you can see, the box, it has a key, and then you just the key. Okay, so let's open this guy up. Oh, that Holy Jesus music comes on. So as you can see, this one here is an HK P7. This is the street name, as you call it, is the Jubilee, or the 25th Anniversary Edition. If you guys have a Rolex, you know what Jubilee means. The bracelet Jubilee. Well, this guy's not a Jubilee, but you know what I mean. If you have a Rolex, you know exactly what it means. Okay, first let me show you this. You get this cool little pin. It says P7 on it. Let me read it. Heckler and Koch, no comparison. 25 years of world's finest pistol, 79 to 2004 is what it says. So that's what you get out of the box. Second thing, you get a single stack magazine. It holds 8. This guy is a 9mm. And let me tell you, if you guys ever lose a magazine for a P7, you're gonna pay roughly $150 to $200 for a single magazine. They are very expensive, so do not lose a magazine. And then we have the star of the show, which is the HK P7. Okay, this guy was made in 2004. Okay, since the 25th anniversary. Let me show you this. So they all come with this. Okay, there's a casing inside. Okay, it tells you the date, the guy who shot the gun, when it was shot. Okay, so that's pretty cool. As you can see right here, it has a designer's first and last name, 1 out of 500. And if you want to know exactly what number of 500 it is, you turn it around and you have a serial number here. Okay, you guys see that? So it's, what is it? I can't even see it. 16150 So that means this guy was 193 out of the 500. Okay, which is a pretty good number. It's less than half. Pretty early production, I would say. So these guys here, what's different than a regular P7 is you get these nice wooden grips. Okay, original ones come with polyurethane, but these guys are wood. This is actually an aftermarket company that specially made it for these 500 units. It's a German brand. I forgot what it's called, but they're very famous. I'm sure if you Google HK wood grips, this brand will come out because they're very well known for making these. As you can see, magazine release. Okay, this guy here was made for the American market. Okay, the German models had the mag release down here, and it's your guys' lucky day, we do have a German model here. Mag release is down here instead of on the paddle. Okay, so down here. Okay, and you get the polyurethane grips instead of the wood grips. This guy here is a gas operated gun. So as it being a gas operated gun, your barrel is most likely fixed. You cannot remove it, or if you do remove it, you need a lot of special tools, and it's very hard to remove. It's not like a 1911 or a SIG when you disassemble it and then you just slide the barrel out. You cannot do that with this gun. I'll show you guys that in a second. Okay, this here is a squeezed fire gun. Okay, So trigger is absolutely dead without, if I squeeze this, trigger becomes alive. Okay, if I don't squeeze it, nothing happens. So let's say you rack it back. Okay, imagine there's an ammo in here. You drop it. Now the gun will shoot. Any other gun you push the trigger, it's gonna shoot, but not this guy. Okay, again, squeeze, and then you get to shooting. The second you shoot the first fire, it gets lighter. Okay, and then you can start popping off rounds. Has a very nice feel in your hand. This guy is like around 30 ounces. So you're almost at 2 pounds, but it doesn't feel like it. It feels like a very light gun. Recoil is not that bad either for being such a small gun. That weight does help a little bit with the recoil. It is a 9mm 4-inch barrel. Very, very accurate gun. So the reason why HK came out with this guy here is during the Munich Olympic shootings, the German police were outgunned. They had Walther 38s, and I guess it wasn't doing the job. They didn't have the penetration power, they didn't have the stopping power. So what the police did is they went to different companies, Walther, HK, and another brand. And then HK got the contract with this guy here. Okay. At the time in '79, this guy was the most expensive pistol you can buy. Okay. It was the most expensive handgun on the market in 1979. I think it was a couple $100 for in 1979, which is insane. You could have bought a new Corvette for $1,500, $2,000 in '79. Not 15, maybe like $4,000. So they came up with this design. The German police used it. A lot of American police used it too, actually. And these designs were made for the cops. So I guess the police wanted something that if they dropped the gun, suspect picked up the gun. If you've never seen this, you're probably not going to know to squeeze and shoot. So you're going to grab the gun, you're going to start shooting, nothing's going to happen. Or by the time you do realize you got to squeeze and shoot, which will give the cops some time to get up, attack you, or taser you, or do whatever they got to do. Okay, as you can see, there is no hammer. Okay, this guy is the first striker fired pistol. Okay, from HK. We also have the second striker fired gun from HK, which is the VP9 series. Okay, as you can see right there, striker fire, there is no hammer. So this is the second gun ever made by HK to have a striker fire. But as you now see, most guns are all striker fired. Your M18s, your Glocks, your P365s, Hellcats, they're all striker fired guns now. Okay. But let me show you the inside. Again, I'm not going to take this guy apart. This guy's never been shot. So I really don't want to thing it. But this guy here has been shot. This is the baby here. People get mad at me for shooting it, but I really don't care. It's meant to be shot. It's a very nice shooting gun. And it wants to be shot. Okay, it doesn't want to sit in the box all day. Unless it was a special edition model. Actually, let me put that back again. Let me show you how to field strip it. Very easy. Button here. Okay, squeeze, pull back, lift up, and the whole thing will come apart. Okay. That's your barrel. Like I said, gas powered ones are usually fixed, and this guy is not going anywhere. I'm sure you can take it out. You got to just push it out. But you need some good machinery for this. You can't just remove it and do it yourself. Okay, it's not going to work. So this is what it looks like. Okay, pretty simple. And the only other gun that I've seen that has a straight barrel is the Beretta Storm. Every other gun points up, okay, when you remove it. But these guys are straight. The Berettas also has a straight barrel when you remove it. Spring. Even this spring is expensive. If you lose a spring, you're gonna pay like $100 just for a spring. The parts are extremely expensive on this guy. As you can see right here, this is your system. Okay, and the gun Alien, if you guys ever seen that, they took the whole firing mechanism idea from the P7. Okay, so the Alien is also a spring, not a spring, a gas system. Okay. getting back, if you guys do ever see this or that, even this at the store, buy it. Okay, buy it, because if you don't buy it, someone else is gonna take it, and guess what? This thing only goes up in value. You would not lose money on this gun. There's absolute zero chance of you losing money on this gun. Only way to lose money on this gun is if you annihilate it, which I hope most of us normal gun owners actually take care of their babies instead of annihilating it. Okay, but let me just give you another close-up look before we finish this video off. As you can see, HK, it is made in West Germany, not just Germany. This guy here, as you can see, it does say made in Germany. This guy says made in West Germany. Okay, those wood grips are absolutely beautiful. I am a fan of those grips. You got that engraving right there, 1 of 500. Iron sights are perfectly fine. They're white. You got these lines down the slide. Let me point that down. Look at that. It's such a beautiful gun. HK makes very good quality guns, and you can tell their machining is absolutely maybe one of the best. Their finish is absolutely amazing. You cannot go wrong with this gun, guys. So again, fellas or ladies, if you guys ever see one in the store, on Gunbroker, at a pawn shop, at a estate sale, if you have the money, I would pick it up. This is one of those things that you're gonna get once in a lifetime opportunity to have. This is a lotto, okay? And to have two in your hands, I think I won the lotto. Okay, again, very rare guns. To have one that's like a 1980s model, late 80s, and then we have a special edition model. Again, it is very rare. Beautiful guns, very accurate, very reliable. I don't think we've ever had a problem with these. So my name is Steve with Steve's Guns. Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe to the channel so we can get more stuff like this. If you have any questions in the comments, please put them down and I'll answer as best as I can. And we'll see you guys on the next. Oh, before I go, we have like 6 very crazy guns. Okay, I'm gonna try to film them today, tomorrow, and then we'll just post one every day. But we have some nice guns in the collection right now. This guy here does not belong to me. This is my cousin's gun. Actually, those other guns are his guns too. He has a very beautiful collection. A lot of unique stuff. And then he gave us permission, so I'm gonna film them, post them, so you guys can see them and enjoy them as much as I do, and he does, and his kids do. Again, name is Steve, Steve's Guns. I'll see you guys on the next.